turn it all down. I'll give all that up. Everything. If you'll move off South Fork right now and tell the whole world I'm to be the next Mrs. Ewing.
And when I promised you those things, I meant every word, honey. But we both know that will never happen. Don't we?
I guess we always knew it.
I went to my lawyers today. I'm getting a dissolution of our marriage.
James, don't joke about this.
I'm sorry, Michelle. It isn't a joke. Deborah Lynn agreed to stay here as my wife.
I don't want you to divorce Alicia. Not for me. Please.
Sue Ellen, you know I love you. I want to marry you.
I've thought about that a lot. You have a wife who loves you. And she waited to marry you for all those years.
Sue Ellen, I thought you loved me.
You were my first love. And because of that, I'll always love you in a special way.
Do you know what it's like being my age? To have loved only one person all that time?
Yeah, I think I do.
Anyway, there was a time that I was absolutely sure our getting married was the right thing to do. But I'm not so sure anymore. Maybe we're just too much in a rush.
Jenna, what are you getting at?
That maybe we need a little time to think it over.
Oh, no, Cliff. Don't do this to me.
Sue Ellen, I love you. I want to marry you, but I need that money.
The only thing that you love is power. How could I have been so stupid?
Look, the money doesn't have anything to do with how we feel about each other.
Do you know how I feel right now? Used.
Well, that's not true, because I do love you.
Get out.
Honey, I've decided that I want our marriage to work. And I want to give it the real chance it never had.
I'm sorry, Lucy, but that's not what I want.
What do you mean?
I mean, I want a divorce. I think we'd both be better off if we were free.
Free?
I want an honest relationship with Evelyn. I owe her that.
You owe her? What about me?
We never had a chance. Look, our marriage has been dead for ages. Let's bury it.
The pregnancy was a mistake. Our relationship is a mistake. I told you before that I didn't want to hurt you, and I have. And I didn't want to be hurt, and I am. So, Peter, I am telling you something once and for all. It is over, through, finished, done. And I don't want to ever see you again.
This family's a shambles. It all started when you followed me from Haleyville and tricked me into marrying you. I wanted a wife that was going to bring peace and harmony to this family. I didn't expect a wife that was going to push my son into the arms of a she-devil.
I think Michelle is the worst woman in Dallas. Maybe I can talk to him, change his mind.
Too late. Damage is done. Oh, it was a sorry day when you first set foot in this house.
You don't believe that?
I do. You just cost me my firstborn son.
It's all over between the girl and me.
It's too late. Don't you see? Don't you see what you've done to me? You go home and get your things. I want you out.
Here with your friends, you're everything that you've always been.
And I'm just a constant reminder of your only failure.
But you said that didn't matter to you.
It doesn't. I'll always love you, Dustin.
Well, that's ridiculous.
No, Cliff, our relationship is ridiculous. It's over. I just wish I could say it's been terrific. I'll send for the rest of my things.
Just when everything's going great.
Great. Great for whom? For you. The only one you've ever cared about. Cliff Barnes.
Where is my son?
Well, you can't get him.
You bastard! You're using my son against me, aren't you?
You got 2 minutes to get off my ranch.
Not without my son.
Well, if you don't leave now, the sheriff will escort you off.
You wouldn't dare.
You forgot these.
You'd never be happy settling for me, Donna.
Oh, that's not true. That's not true. Don't you know that he's saying that just for spite? He has been trying to get even with me ever since I got Sam to back Cliff Barnes. Oh, Ray. Please don't listen to his lies. We can work this out.
Gary? I never loved nobody the way I loved you. Like I told Lucy, you was the prettiest thing I ever saw. You still are.
Bye, Val.
And that's okay, kid. Then everything will be all right. If a life raft is what you need, that's what I'll be.
Lucy, it's not that simple.
I love you, kid. I don't like what you're telling me, but I can learn to live with it. I know I can.
Could you learn to live with Sam, too?
Sam?
Or if not Sam, someone else? I'm telling you, Lucy, I'm not going to change. I know it. I'm tired of trying. I've got to learn to like myself the way I am. Now, could you marry me under those conditions?
I don't... No.
Just all seems so final.
What did you expect? Isn't this what usually happens between two people that get divorced?
Don't be like that.
Like what? Like a man that just about lost everything he ever wanted in his life? His wife, his child? If I sound bitter about this, I'm sorry, Donna, but I just can't help it.
I'm sorry, too.
You're a terrible embarrassment, Sue Ellen. Nobody around here wants to see you. You're sinking, honey, and you're dragging me down with you. I can't allow that to go on, not for my sake or my son's.
He's my son, too.
He doesn't have a mother. I don't have a wife. You don't exist. You're just a bad memory. Doesn't know when to go away.
I thought you loved me.
I do. I do, in my own way. It's just that JR made me realize that there are things that I need, and I can't have them, and you.
And would it be so bad just to have me?
Look, if it stopped me from getting them, it would. Because I might not ever be able to forgive myself or you for what our relationship might cost me.
And what about what it would cost me?
Look, I can't explain it. JR just pushes certain buttons, and maybe I've got to learn to play the other man's game.
So that's what it is. Just a game.
No.
The winner takes the marbles and goes home.
But if you really love me, don't make me see myself in your eyes every day. Let me have my memories of you and my dreams of you. Love me enough to do that.
You'll never know how much I love you. Ever.
I wanted to tell you that I'm letting you go. I won't put pressure on you anymore. I won't rush you anymore. I just don't think it's fair to either one of us.
Bobby.
It's for the best, Pam. For both you and me. So I'll call my lawyer in the morning and he'll contact yours. I just think it's better we both finally realize that it's over.